Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie and this is Eve's Rising Tarot. This will be a general collective love reading for the person on your mind. Please keep in mind it is a collective reading, so it may not fully resonate and it's not a message directed specifically at you. Oftentimes it can be just a sentence or two that's meant for you, so please use your intuition in discerning what to take from what I'm about to say and what to leave for someone else. And let's get into it. Let's get the overall energy of you and your person at this time. What is the overall energy of you and the person you're here for? Your overall energy is the Four of Wands. You're feeling really stable in whatever it is that you are pursuing or working towards in your life. You've finally found a common ground, and all of the work you've put towards is really bringing you the stability and comfort and security you've been really looking towards and working hard towards. And your person is in the Six of Pentacles. It feels like up to this point, your person may have not been very generous with their time or their energy, in-person time and energy, and they are kind of shifting and approaching a new way and are wanting to give back in some way to this connection. It may be in ways that they've held back or taken. They will be, reciprocating and giving. That's where they're at. Let's see. How do they think of you in the headspace? How does this person think of you in the headspace? Two of Swords. They're blocking their heart in the way they're thinking. They're at a crossroads in life, but the decision that they need to make is one that needs to involve the heart, and it's being blocked, either consciously or from a subconscious belief. They're not seeing clearly the situation, and it's confusing a bit to them. So they're being called to feel more of this connection, but they're covering their eyes and they're trying not to see the external and trying to navigate and feel with the heart, but it feels in some sense their heart is disconnected from their mind. So they're kind of at a standstill right now, not seeing clearly and not feeling, and feeling is the path forward. Very in the head, but not in a beneficial way. How are they feeling about you emotionally in the heart space? How are they feeling about you? With that energy being in the head, let's get one for the heart space. Nine of Pentacles. This person feels in some way that you don't need them, that you're independent, successful, and self-sustaining. They see you as a go-getter and very accomplished, but not needing anyone romantically at this time. Focused on your finances. Looking towards the future, maybe leaving them in the past. You just, for some reason, you're coming off very cold to them. All right, let's see. What is each of your behavior towards one another in the 3D? How are you behaving towards each other in this 3D material world? Let's get one card for each. How you're behaving towards the connection is inspired, a passionate idea. You see a path forward, and it might not even involve this person. It might be you going a separate way, right? Following and being inspired by your own internal guidance of passion right now. So you might not even be paying this person any attention. It's just the potential right now. And how they're behaving towards you is the Three of Cups. I'm getting... It feels like this is a no contact thing. And you're kind of pursuing your passion and your inspiration in life. And this person is spending time with friends. And I'm getting drinking, possibly. Just trying to have fun, not taking life too seriously, and really trying to maybe distract themselves. And what are their current intentions towards you? As it stands on this timeline right now, what are their current intentions towards you? Let's get 2 cards, please. Right now, I'm not seeing a whole lot. We have the Seven of Cups and the Emperor. So, in some sense, this feels like they're teaching you a lesson. They've got a lot of options, and they're not really, like, wanting to commit to any one of them at this time. So they're kind of just dabbling here and there all over the place. And keeping stoic and quiet, maybe in an effort, like I said, it came to me, teach you a lesson. I think we got the Emperor in yesterday's reading as well. So, not much movement. They're staying in their lane and putting more effort towards, you know, all the different material options at this time. And let's see. I want to get a little bit more info. For this Two of Swords, for how they think of you, why the Two of Swords? Let's get more for that. Higher Self, why the Two of Swords? Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. So it feels like they're in a headspace where they don't know how to move forward. And that might be, right? They're trying to close off what they see and try to feel more and navigate from the heart, but they're not. Their mind and their thoughts are getting in the way. The intellect, the logic, the ego. And this stems from an experience either with you or prior to you that has left them feeling broken or inadequate in some sense. They don't know how to navigate forward, so they stay stuck. Okay, and so this Nine of Pentacles in the heart space for how they feel. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Why the Nine of Pentacles for how they feel? It could also be they see you as unneeding of them and self-made and fulfilled in your own company and your own endeavors. But it could also mean, too, that they feel that they need to be in that way and reach that status as well before they are able to come to you. And that kind of confirms it, reciprocity. They feel that you're in that energy of being independent and not codependent, essentially. And maybe this person has tendencies or traits that are codependent within them, and they're aware of it and not wanting to continue with life like that. So it feels like how they're feeling about you is they feel a need to become more independent and learn how to resist and overcome those feelings of codependency and to meet you on your level. Okay, and let's see. Why the Ace of Wands for your behavior towards them in the 3D? Why the Ace of Wands? Self-love. And I had said you were kind of not pursuant of them and really kind of turning towards your own purpose and passion and following that. And this is an act of self-love within you. So your energy towards them is whatever you're doing and whatever games you're playing and how you're treating me. I'm not having it. I'm gonna go do me. I'm gonna go put me first, and I'm gonna go follow this God-given inspiration that is in my belly, that is burning, that needs to come out. So you are feeling very much in a space of putting yourself first. That's really beautiful. And this person's presence in your life may have been to push you towards that. And you heeded the call. You're taking it and you're doing the best you can with what you've been given with them. Okay, and so they're in the 3 of Cups, and it felt like, they're distracting themselves, trying to have fun, not taking anything too seriously, not really working towards anything, just enjoying life, spending time with friends. Why the 3 of Cups? Why the 3 of Cups? For how your person is behaving towards you in the 3D. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. And it feels like that is very much linked with this, how you're behaving towards them. Perhaps they did something that they felt would elicit a response, or you chasing them, and you said, no, I'm going to take care of me. I'm not going to play any of these childish games or do anything like that. So they're kind of, that's what it feels like here. If I can pick up this card. Things didn't go as planned for them, so they're just trying to forget and distract and soften the blow to their ego. Maybe you knock them down a few pegs and let them know that they're not the only thing in this world, and they're certainly not the only person in this world. There are plenty of fish in the sea, and maybe they can be easily replaced, or at least you've let them think that in some way. And it was a little hit to the ego. All right, and 7 of Cups and the Emperor for their current intentions towards you as things stand right now. And remember, anything can change with thoughts, with beliefs, with action. Each of you can change off of this timeline at any moment if you choose, based on your beliefs. Why the 7 of Cups and the Emperor as this person's intentions towards you? Why the 7 of Cups and the Emperor? Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So this coldness and this shifting their focus to just playing the field and not really choosing anything at this time, they still feel you. They still feel the connection, the energetic pull and connection that exists between you. You're not so easily forgotten, is what this tells me. And despite how this person is portraying themselves and their feelings for you in the 3D, on the inside, which you'll never see, right? We don't know what goes on in the heads of each of us. We only know what goes on in the heads of ours. We have to kind of use our intuition and take what people do and their actions to decipher, to understand. So despite how they're acting on the outside, they do feel deeply connected to you. And despite the distance, tells me that you guys might be in no contact at this time. Possibly as a result of this attempt to get you to chase them, and you said, no, I'm gonna love on myself. Okay. What's the advice? What's the advice here, Spirit? Let's get 2 of these cards and then I'll grab another one. What advice do you have for the collective, for their highest good in navigating this connection and this experience with this person? What advice do you have? Purpose and alchemy. And that just really reinforces this, right? You took this passion and whatever they tried to do to get you to chase that may have hurt you in some way or showed their true colors, you turned it in and you found inspiration in it and you alchemized it and it turned you to self-love. Self-love is also found in healing, right? Healing wounds, not giving into subconscious urges that, hold the strings of everything we do. So purpose and alchemy, may you discover your true north and find your gold. And that is found in following that divine inspiration that comes to you. Go down that path that you're on right now, that self-love, and listen to the whispers of inspiration that are within you, ideas that you have, something you enjoy doing. Delve into it more and spend time discovering what it would look like if you really, really pursued it seriously. That's what you're being called to do. To find your purpose, and you've already begun this through alchemizing whatever hurt already existed because of this or existed as a result of this connection. Okay. Let's get one more card for advice for you, and we'll get back to your day or night. Whenever this finds you, it's timeless. Okay. You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. And that really is this exactly in a nutshell. You're not, so look at these images as I read this again. You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at that sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. That inspiration. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. A lot of times I hear people say, I should be further along. I should be doing this. I should know more. I should be better at this. I should be more educated. I should have a job. You're exactly where you need to be. And if you embrace that truth and you just do your best right now, you'll make progress. Don't get caught up in the shoulda, coulda, woulda, and this imagined future of where you should be. Embrace now and grow the most that you can right now. And I'm going to leave the reading there. Hopefully that was helpful to you. And if it was, please like, share, and comment. I'd love to hear your stories and connect with you. And enjoy your day or night whenever this finds you. It's timeless. And I'm sending you guys all so much love. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you.